If you're struggling to launch your first online store because you don't know how to design or write product descriptions or even set up marketing, Storebuild.ai solves all of that for you. It's a beginner-friendly AI tool that builds your Shopify store in literal minutes with zero coding, no design skills, and of course, no wasted time. In this video, I'll show you exactly how Storebuild.ai works and what makes it different from other tools and how you can use it right now to launch a fully functional store that's actually built to convert customers. Storebuild.ai is designed to eliminate pretty much every major barrier that keeps people from starting an online store in the first place. It takes care of the setup, the branding, the content, and even the marketing. So instead of getting stuck on the technical stuff, you can actually just focus on growing your business. Now in this video, we will be discussing whether or not it's a good idea in the first place to use AI tools just like this one to build your Shopify store. We'll be covering the pros and cons, the features on this actual platform, and obviously covering whether or not you should use it. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, one of the first things I want to show you guys is how this actually works in the first place. The best way to learn about doing that is by following along in this tutorial so that way you understand how to use this platform. And the best part is that you can start doing this completely for free. You don't have to pay any money quite yet. It's only when you actually get to the part of having the store fully built where you can add on some of their more paid features. Now, what I'd recommend for following along with this video is by using the link down in the description. When you click that link, you should be brought to something that looks like this. As you can see, this is Storebuild.ai's starting page. And this is where you can get started for free in just 5 minutes, and you can start selling anything you can think of, whether that's a clothing store, a pet store, technology, home products, sports, or maybe you just need some inspiration. And basically, this is how you get started with them. You press this little build my free store button right here, and then you'll enter in some really basic information, like your first name, your email address, and your phone number. Once you have all that taken care of, you'll hit the claim your store button, which will then take you into the next part of the setup process. Now, the first thing they're going to ask you here is to pick a niche. Now, if you're not familiar with building a Shopify store, or if you're just getting started in the e-commerce world, you might not understand what the point of this is, and let me explain something very quickly to you. Picking your niche is probably one of the most important choices that you're going to make in starting an e-commerce store, especially if you're trying to pick something that's guaranteed to make sales. You definitely want to look for things that are currently trending right now or very popular. Things like artificial intelligence, technology, or maybe even just some actual trending products that you've already seen on your TikTok For You page or your Instagram feed. These are really great ways to understand what kind of niches are currently popular, and of course, understanding how consumers are currently buying products and what they're buying from. Now, once you've made this choice, they actually give you a few things that you can choose from. You have the clothing option, the pets option, the tech option, the home option, the sports option, or the need inspiration option. Now, this actual part right here is important, so I'm going to just show you a very easy example here, and we're going to go ahead and go with a basic clothing store. Many of you out there probably want to build something similar to this, so you can find this much more relatable. You can hit the next button here, which will then give you a little check mark and move you on to the next page. Once you're on this next page here, it will then ask you to pick a color for your store. Now, you can pick just about anything here with orange, green, blue, or red. And again, you can actually see what that's going to look like on the website after you've chosen the color. I kind of like the way this red looks here, so we'll go with the red option. We'll hit the X button here, which will take us on to step 2. Now, on step 2, we're going to be picking our banner, which is basically going to be the first thing that people see the second they enter our website. And we can choose a couple of different options here. We have this one, this one, this one, or this one. Now, I think that this one looks probably the best for what I want to go for, so I'll go ahead and select that and hit the next button, which will move us on to step 3. As you can see, their AI is now officially building our storefront. It'll take a few seconds for everything to load up properly, but once it does, as you can see, our store is officially ready to go. I simply click on the Claim My Store Now button, which will then take me into this page where I create my Shopify account. Now, this is really important that you do this correctly. You need to make sure that you actually end up going with their Shopify basic plan and start your $1 free trial, which you get through Storebuild.ai. The reason you need to do this is because if you don't, you won't actually have an active storefront, and the AI software won't be able to successfully connect your Shopify store and set it up properly. So make sure you activate that $1 free trial, which I'll show you how to do right now. But first thing here, we're going to create a Shopify account. It'll take us to this page where we simply enter in our email address, and as you can see, it gets started for $1. Well, technically, actually, you get a free trial for the first 3 days, and then you get a $1 a month trial for the first 3 months, which is just insane that you get access to this whole platform for that cheap of a price. Really, really impressive stuff. And once we enter our email address, we'll hit the start free trial button, which will take us into the setup page. Again, you can skip this if you'd like, because more than likely, many of you might already have a Shopify account, but if you don't, this part's obviously very easy to do. And then once you're inside of here, make sure to go with the basic, Grow, or advanced plans. Once again, it doesn't matter too much what you pick here, just as long as you pick one of these. Don't hit the skip or decide later button, because that obviously will not make the store work and the AI software can't create your store. Now, once that's all good, you'll head back to Storebuild.ai, hit the next button, which will then do another check mark. And as you can see here, the next step is linking our Shopify store. Now, in order to go about doing this, we're simply going to head back over to our Shopify admin page, copy our admin store link, and then paste it into this little field right down here. I'll hit the save button, and then I'll hit the next button to move on to the next step. Now, next big part here is going to be adding our winning products. One of the cool things about Storebuild.ai is not only does it build the Shopify store for you, but it also loads products into your store that are already having a proven track record and have shown to make good sales numbers for other people who are running similar stores or just inside of a similar niche. Now, we'll hit the add winning products button, which will take us over to a tool called Zendrop. What Zendrop does is it basically allows you to add products onto your storefront and import them directly onto your Shopify account without having to go anywhere else. This whole process is super easy, and I just really like the whole setup factor with it. And I personally use this in my own Shopify stores, and it's incredibly useful. So what I'll go do here is hit the install button, which will then install this plugin onto my Shopify account. I'll hit the install button one more time, and then once I've done that, it should be good to go. And then of course you have to approve your subscription here. That way you actually get the right plan, so we'll upload the products onto your store. Now, once you've done all of that, you'll hit the receive store button, which will then officially finish your store, and you will get your storefront ready to go where you can start accessing it and do things within it. Also important here, once again, make sure that Shopify subscription does turn on, so that way you can actually start using your store and you can actually get the thing that it's building for you in the first place. Now, once that's all done, the store itself looks pretty good. It's pretty well functioning, and it functions like any other e-commerce brand store website would. It's not super customized, it's very basic, but it's a really great way to get a very solid landing point without having to actually build the store from scratch yourself. This can be a way to save a ton of time in the process and kind of experiment and test some ideas that you might have as far as products are concerned, or just maybe a different marketing angle that you have an idea for. You don't want to have to sit there and build out the whole website yourself. Now, in my opinion, I think that Storebuild.ai does a very great job of building the store. I do think that, once again, of course, if you were to do this completely from scratch by yourself, by hand, it would look much better. But the fact that this is done in literally less than 6 minutes using nothing but artificial intelligence is pretty impressive. Now, if you should use AI to build your Shopify stores, it really just depends. If you're just starting out in e-commerce and you've never done e-commerce before, I'd highly recommend using a tool like this, just because it's a really great way to kind of dip your foot in the water and see if this is right for you. If you're somebody who's a little bit more experienced with Shopify and have more of a actual experienced background in selling products online, I would definitely recommend to just build the store yourself, or use the store to test and experiment with new products or marketing angles. Either way, I personally really like this software. I've used it for a couple of different projects that I've worked on inside of Shopify, and it's definitely something I'd recommend to everyone. If you guys want to get started with them, once again, and follow along this video, make sure you use that link down in the description. Also, that is an affiliate link, and we could earn a financial benefit from that at no extra cost to you. So thank you in advance for supporting more videos just like this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today, and I can't wait to see you guys in any of our future videos that we make.